We've got Fat here. We've got Duck, of course. We've got Bristle up there. Bristle, by the way, in Adelaide last night, where if I can just refer to what I've got written down here.
Yep.
5 City Metro.
5.
The Friday night prelim, 1.1 million. That's free-to-air 5 City Metro, Fat. Now, if we just compare that to the NRL number of the same time, same space, Damo, just 297,000 for them. So there's a fair gap between what the AFL is putting up on a Friday night in finals time and what the NRL are putting up. I just wonder whether their main man up there is going to reflect on that when he next chats.
Oh, listen, did you...
Pete Flanders?
What about the week before when you were calling, Jim? What was it?
I actually don't know.
Oh,
but
you
no,
would know.
I actually don't know.
You asked us all off air to raise it.
BT, they are well done. They are superb numbers last night.
I feel like the numbers this week weren't as good as last week. Is that where we're getting
No,
at? Is that what you're getting at, Jim?
I honestly don't know. But 1.1 is an astounding 5 City Metro number. So brilliant work done by the Friday night team.
And Bill, we just have to keep reminding these guys at Channel 7 that the people tuning in to watch that product, they're watching the game. Not the
that is 100% right. They are watching the game. They couldn't give a stuff.
It's certainly not right when I'm...
Well, now, there's nothing else to do, Jim. They sing at home.
Well, that's true.
Yes.
That is true. A little bit more news around, so...
No, I've got some, Jim. Just don't wait. Give me a bit of time, please.
All right.
Because I've found out
What do you
something.
think?
I've found out something.
What does old Fat think?
Because I see things and I hear things.
No, you don't.
Because I listen. Now, who's calling the footy tonight, the big game, Brisbane and Geelong?
Barry Denner, the People's Caller.
No, on Channel 7, please.
Bristle.
Oh, Brian.
Of course. And Bruce.
And Bruce, right. Brian and Bruce.
The grand final team.
So you're not calling, Jim?
No, Bill.
Because you called last week and apparently...
that was it.
Apparently called the socks off it, but you're not calling this week.
Not calling, brother. The main
called
team.
a couple of games last week, of course.
So what and big numbers, he told
big
us,
numbers,
of course, big numbers.
Where are you going, Fat?
So tonight's game, I am hearing that, Jim, now tell me if I'm wrong, just cut in at any stage, Jim, you are hosting Fox footy style in a little room over here in South Yarra. You're in a little room.
You're in the war room.
And you are in the war room and you are hosting, but all you're doing is throwing to Bruce. Yes, Bruce, over to you, Bruce. Yes, Brian, beautifully called, Brian. Over to you, Brian. And you've still got to hang around. You've got to do the post-match until 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock, which you hate. I haven't heard you jump in yet, Tim. Haven't heard you jump in yet.
Why isn't Bruce and Bristle doing it?
No, because you are.
Why am I doing it?
Sucked in.
I had a night off. I thought Saturday night off. I've done all the bloody heavy lifting throughout the bloody lockdown. I thought Brian and Bruce, the main team up there in Brisbane, can handle it all.
You're like Jace here, the button pusher. You've got to sit there in a little room in South Yarra and hang on, I'll press this button. Yes, Bruce, you're on now. Go now, Bruce. Oh, yes,
You're
Brian. Nice, Brian.
Part producer. You're almost
you produce. Who else? You and Duke, I hear. You and Duke in a room.
And Big Joe.
So what time do you go through to tonight, Jim?
I don't even want
What time?
I can't believe it.
What time?
I can't believe you don't send a Ferrari to plough a field. I don't know what the hell they're doing.
What time tonight?
You can guarantee it'll be at least 11:45.
I heard it's 12. And Jim, you're cracked the shit. You are shitty. You are shitty.
All I know is this. Explain this to me.
What?
We've got the greatest host Australian sporting television's ever had.
Hamish.
Bruce McAvaney. Why wouldn't he be able to look after it?
No, because you are a button pusher. And you're in a little room, you don't eat, you don't drink, there's hardly any light, and you've just got to go, yes, BT, yes, Brian, we're coming to you in a minute, Brian. You're like Jill, our producer.
Piss off,
if we're not ready, you make idle chatter until we're ready, Bruce.
You're having anything to do with it? Cannot believe this has fallen my way. Purple.
Yeah.
Shut up. And you, Leroy, with your stupid Mr. Bloody Father Christmas beard, you can shut up as well.
That is the nicest chocolate you can buy to boiled lollies. That's you, Jim.
Shut up, Fat. I think I've already said to you.